I'm here in Austin, Texas, South by Southwest, and I am joined by Emii. How are you doing?
Great.
And this is her first South by Southwest experience. How's it going so far?
Awesome. You know
Awesome.
what? Beautiful weather, and I get to see some kick-ass bands later, so I'm thrilled.
Absolutely. Who are you looking forward to see this week?
Everybody.
Everybody.
She showed me a long list of people, and I'm just like, I hope I get to see them all.
Awesome. So your first single is coming out on iTunes in April, is that correct?
April 6th.
Fabulous. What's the name of it?
Magic.
And how are you going to celebrate when it gets released?
I don't know. I'm sure I can think up a few crazy shenanigans to get myself into. I'll let you know when it happens.
Okay, awesome. So you just got done recording your first full length, and how did that go?
It's incredible.
How do you stay sane when you're in the recording studio?
I ate pizza. And occasionally ribs and onion rings and french fries. No, seriously, I wish I was kidding, but food is very good for my sanity when I'm writing in the studio. Because we did pretty much live there for a while. So.
Yeah, that's great. How does the songwriting process go for you? What kind of style or approach do you take to writing music?
In terms of my approach to songwriting, I would say it varies depending on the situation, but being able to work with some really, really amazing people, really, for me, it was about putting all of my emotions on the table and being able to define those moments that are actually worth writing about or are fun enough for people to be able to rock out to or, have fun with.
Absolutely. That's great. What's the weirdest thing that's ever inspired a song? Is there ever anything that's just a movie or,
Oh my God.
an animal?
There's an animal. Oh, geez. I don't know if it's inspired a song, though. I don't even know what the animal's called. There's this crazy-ass bird on Animal Planet that, it does this thing, and then it, waddles. Holy crap. I really need to think of the bird, because it brightens up my day many times a week. It's blue. It has a blue stripe, and when it does this, you can't see that it's a bird, and it looks like a crazy fluorescent blue smiley face bird, and it waddles.
That's awesome.
At the end of the video, it's so depressing. He was doing it to impress a girl, and she just leaves after that.
She was not
thing.
impressed?
Yeah, it was. It was very depressing. Sorry, off topic.
No, we like that kind of stuff. So you performed at Sundance Film Festival this year.
Yeah.
And how was that experience like?
Great. It was awesome. There was just an overwhelming amount of talent and utter coolness there that I was just really happy to be able to go and perform. So.
That's awesome. After South by Southwest, you got and then the single comes out. What else do you have planned for 2010?
We are going to plan a tour.
Great.
Just hit everywhere we can. I'll just be doing what I'm doing, singing and writing and performing, and that's what I do.
Very cool. What's the best advice that anyone has ever given you in terms of your music career?
Just love what you do. That's it. Love what you do, and don't let any insert expletive here tell you that you shouldn't do it, because they're wrong. No, seriously, just love what you do.
That's awesome. When you had to get up and perform, what do you think about while you're on stage?
God, what hits me is just the energy of the experience. Initially, there aren't really any thoughts that can be formed into words. It's just energy and adrenaline and relief to be up on the stage again. It's kind of odd to explain, but often when I get off the stage, I don't really remember exactly what happened because I'm so overwhelmed by the moment that I really do have to kind of, hey, how'd it go? Thank God.
Yeah. That's great. South by Southwest it's awesome. It's a long 4 days. What's in your survival kit? What did you bring with you that you need in order to survive this week?
Oh boy, cough drops. This unfortunate cold that's hit me. You know what? I'm gonna have to compile a list of things I need to survive South by Southwest by the end of this journey to use for next year, since this is my first year. But if you have any advice, please be sure to let me know, because I would definitely like to be able to survive this.
We'll compare notes at the end of the week and say
awesome.
what can we.
Sounds good.
If there was one person, alive, dead, celebrity, not musician, not that you would just want to be a huge fan of your music, just be listening to you all the time, who would it be?
The first name that pops into my mind is Marlena Dietrich. Just because she's so freaking cool and unfortunately not with us anymore.
Right.
For the past many years.
Right.
But yeah, that's
a good one.
probably not a normal one, but
Hey.
that's what I got.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and chatting with me today. Have a great time in Austin. Feel better.
Too. Thank
We'll
you.
catch up with you again soon.
Oh yeah, sounds good.